Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The UMIDIGI Bison GT25G stands as a notable entry in the specialized market of ruggedized mobile technology, attempting to bridge the gap between high-speed connectivity and extreme physical durability. At its core, this device is engineered for environments where standard smartphones often fail, yet it seeks to provide the modern processing power expected from a contemporary handheld. By integrating 5G capabilities into a reinforced chassis, this model addresses a specific need for fast data transmission in challenging outdoor or industrial settings. It serves as a comprehensive tool for those who require a reliable communication device that can withstand drops, water immersion, and dust without sacrificing the speed of a modern network or the efficiency of a high-performance processor. When looking at the physical construction and design of the Bison GT25G, it is immediately apparent that durability was the primary engineering objective. The device carries multiple certifications that define its resilience, most notably the IP68 and IP69K ratings. In practical terms, an IP68 rating suggests the phone can be submerged in up to 1.5 meters of water for 30 minutes, while the IP69K rating indicates a higher level of protection against high pressure and high temperature water jets. This makes the hardware suitable for sanitization or use in heavy rain and mud. Furthermore, the device is tested against the military standard 810G, which covers a range of environmental stressors including thermal shock, vibration, and accidental impact. The exterior features reinforced corners and a ruggedized frame that helps absorb energy during a fall, reducing the likelihood of internal component failure. Despite this heavy-duty focus, the design maintains a degree of ergonomics with a 6.5-inch display that provides a large surface area for viewing maps or technical documents. The glass used for the screen is specifically treated to resist scratches and cracks, ensuring that the interface remains legible even after contact with abrasive materials. The performance of the Bison GT25G is driven by the MediaTek Dimensity 900 chipset, which is a critical component for its longevity and utility. This processor is built on a 6-nanometer process, which is significant because smaller manufacturing processes generally lead to better power efficiency and less heat generation. In a rugged phone, where the internal components are often sealed tightly to prevent water ingress, managing heat is a vital task. The octa-core architecture of the Dimensity 900 allows the device to balance high-intensity tasks, like video streaming or complex navigation software, with low-power background operations. This performance is supported by 8 GB of RAM, providing enough headroom for multitasking without significant lag or system resets. With 128 GB of internal storage, there is ample room for large files, though the device also allows for expansion via a micro SD card slot. The inclusion of 5G connectivity is perhaps the most modern feature of the device, offering the potential for significantly faster download and upload speeds compared to older 4G models. This matters because it allows for more efficient cloud syncing and smoother video communication in areas where 5G infrastructure is present. The visual experience is centered around the 6.5-inch Full High Definition Plus display. This screen provides a resolution of 2400 by 1080 pixels, which results in sharp text and detailed imagery. A key feature for this specific model is the 90 Hz refresh rate, which means the screen updates 90 times per second. This leads to smoother scrolling and more fluid animations compared to the standard 60 Hz screens found on many other rugged devices. For those working outdoors, the brightness and clarity of the display are designed to remain functional under various lighting conditions. Above the screen, a high-resolution front camera is tucked away, while the back of the device houses a triple camera system. The primary 64-megapixel camera is intended to capture high-detail photographs, which can be useful for documenting work sites or capturing landscapes. It is paired with an 8-megapixel wide-angle lens for broader perspectives and a 5-megapixel macro lens for close-up shots of small components or textures. This array ensures that the phone is not just a communication tool but also a capable device for visual documentation. Powering all these features is a substantial 6150 mAh battery. This capacity is considerably larger than what is found in standard consumer smartphones, and it is intended to provide multi-day usage on a single charge under moderate conditions. This high capacity is vital for individuals who spend long periods away from traditional power sources. To manage such a large battery, the device supports 18-watt fast charging, which helps reduce the time it takes to replenish the power levels. Additionally, the inclusion of near-field communication, or NFC, allows for contactless payments and data exchange, adding a layer of convenience for the modern user. The device also features two independent customizable buttons on the side, which can be programmed to launch specific applications or functions like the flashlight or an emergency signal with a single press. These physical shortcuts are particularly useful when wearing gloves or when the screen is wet, as they provide a tactile way to interact with the phone's software. The UMIDIGI Bison GT25G is best suited for individuals whose daily lives involve exposure to the elements or physically demanding environments. This includes professionals in construction, engineering, or emergency services who need a device that can survive a drop on a concrete floor or a splash in a deep puddle. It is also an appropriate choice for outdoor enthusiasts who engage in activities like hiking, mountain biking, or camping, where a fragile phone would be a liability. Because it combines ruggedness with a high-performance chipset and 5G connectivity, it appeals to those who do not want to sacrifice the latest technological advancements for the sake of durability. It is essentially a tool for those who prioritize reliability and long battery life over the slim profiles of typical flagship phones. The device is also a practical option for people who are simply prone to dropping their phones and want a device that does not require an aftermarket protective case to survive daily wear and tear. In a broader sense, this smartphone addresses the compromise that many users have historically had to make between a powerful phone and a tough one. In the past, rugged phones were often several generations behind in terms of processing power and display quality. The Bison GT25G changes that narrative by offering a 6nm processor and a high refresh rate screen within a shell that meets high-end industrial standards. This makes it a versatile piece of hardware that can transition from a dusty work environment to a home setting without feeling outdated. The inclusion of a barometer and other specialized sensors further emphasizes its role as a multifunctional tool rather than just a simple communication device. At a price point of approximately $170, the Bison GT25G represents a balanced approach to the mobile market. It offers a set of features that are usually found in more expensive devices, such as the Dimensity 900 chip and 5G support, while maintaining the specialized protections of the Bison line. While it is naturally bulkier and heavier than a standard smartphone due to its protective casing, this is a necessary trade-off for the level of protection it provides. It is important to view this device as a specialized instrument. It is not trying to be the thinnest or lightest phone on the market. Instead, it is focused on being the most resilient while still providing a modern software and hardware experience. Ultimately, it is a robust solution for anyone seeking a dependable, fast, and highly durable smartphone that can keep up with a demanding lifestyle. The combination of its large battery, fast data speeds, and reinforced build makes it a reliable companion for those who value longevity and toughness in their technology. It reflects a maturing market where durability no longer means a sacrifice in performance, allowing for a more seamless integration of technology into the most rigorous aspects of life. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping!